I bought a Champion portable inverter generator, and here's the quick start guide. Big enough? Anyways, I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna run around the house like a crazy person, plugging different things into it, and I hope you enjoy it. I sure did.
Welcome to Inverter, not a splash.
If you're new, please subscribe. If you're back, welcome back. And just to give you a little bit of background of why I got this generator, it's because a couple of weeks ago, our whole island was out of power. I'm from a small island in Canada. It's called Prince Edward Island, and there's about 150,000 people here. And for 23 hours, most of us did not have power. And I had the worst day. First, I toasted my modem. Then I tried forcing my generator, my old one, to run our fridge. I toasted my generator. Then I went to get some hot dogs at the grocery store, the one that was still open in town. And on my way home, I broke my iPhone 7 Plus. And then the fourth was just hilarious. I went for a 5-minute McDonald's run, and it took 3 hours because it seems like the whole island was lined up for that one McDonald's drive-thru. The funny thing is, you would think that the thing that would make the news is maybe lack of heat or food going bad in fridges or maybe nursing homes, but the biggest thing that made the news was apparently there was a coffee crisis. People need them coffees. Here's the pull cord to start the engine. Here is the switch to turn the fuel on. Here's a choke. To start it, you pull this out. You push it back in. And here's the switch to switch the engine on. Here's an economy switch. This is an output light. This is an overload light. And this is a low oil light. This is for 12 volt DC. This is 120 volt. And these are also 120 volts. I must say it rolls really well. It feels really well made and solid when you roll it around. The handle is plastic, but it's a heavy duty plastic. It does not feel flimsy at all. It also feels solid. If the generator is low on oil, it'll automatically shut off. This unit seems to be really well built for protecting itself and protecting whatever it's powering. This actually comes off. So to add oil, you have to remove the dipstick. Put the funnel in. Filling it, so that was nice. It is quite chilly out, but I'll fire up the generator and try plugging in different things. The first thing I'll plug in is saw. Forget what kind of saw it is. Miter saw, that's it. It cuts in different angles. Anyways, you'll see that in a moment. Here it goes. First, let's fire up the generator. See how many pulls it takes. I promise, I did not try to warm it up or pull the cord before. Just started right up. I'm super impressed right now. I'm very excited, I'll be honest. Anyways, I'll get that cord, I'll shut the garage door because it is freezing, and then I'll start plugging things in. Okay, so the saw is extremely loud. Ear protection for trying the saw because I'm pretty sure it will work. It didn't even phase it. I can hear it still humming outside. And yeah, pretty excited. I'm gonna try the dehumidifier. So here's the power from the generator. It's working. I don't need this anymore. I don't know why I wore it this whole time. Let's go inside the house and see what we can plug into there. The fireplace is the next thing I would like to plug in. Okay, so here's that cord right there. Here's the generation for this current generation. Okay, let's see if this fireplace fires up. Oh, there we go. There's... It's on. I can feel the heat. You can see the lights. That's on generation power. Oh, it smells bad though. We haven't used it in probably over a year. So it's burning off all the dust. Should probably do this two-handed disclaimer. Do not do anything I do in this video. I am a highly untrained, non-professional person who should really not be alive right now based on the risks that I take. So as you can see, that's the cord for our dirty and gross fridge that I will have to vacuum. Again, something not to do that I do. Don't ever let your fridge get that dirty. I'm sure it's a fire hazard. So clean behind your fridge on a regular basis. There it goes. I can hear the compressor and the light. So see, there's light there. Fridge is working. I forgot one thing. I wanted to do the snowblower's starter. I don't have the switch in the on position, so I should be able to do this in the garage. Oh yes, definitely did not bog down the generator. And the cord is actually plugged in to the green extension cord that I have been using, which goes outside to the generator. There you go, the garage door is working. And there's the generator. All right, let's close that before it gets too cold in here. This is exciting. Heating elements are some of the hungriest things in terms of energy consumption. So the Keurig used to kill my older generator, shut it right off. Same with the toaster oven, or the toaster. I could plug in a toaster oven, but I'm not going to bother because these two combined would be way more than the toaster oven, even though the toaster oven was on my list. So here goes nothing. I'm going to make myself a coffee, push this button. So it's heating the water. That's the hardest part. Now I'm going to push the toaster down, the toaster button thing, and I don't know if it'll work without toasting it. It works. And there is heat. Can you see the heat? I can feel it. Can't see the elements glowing. Not yet, anyway. Oh, there they go. So you can see the elements glowing, and I can still hear the generator running strong. Toaster's still toasting. Coffee's brewing. Oh, there's my invisible toast. It just popped. And the coffee's going. There it is. Nice, steamy, hot coffee. Yum! Gas coffee. Gotta love it. Think about it. I used gas to power the generator, and the generator to produce the heat for this coffee. Really good. Really good. So would I recommend it? Of course I would. Next time there's a power outage, There will be one guy less looking for a coffee all over town. I will be prepared to make myself a coffee, and even for my friends if they want one.